and gentlemen. How are you doing? How are you doing? Happy Thursday. I want to thank you guys for joining us. Thank you for bearing with us as we went through some of the technical difficulties that happens every now and then due to the internet. All right. But ladies and gentlemen, I am going to go over the rules today since I didn't say the rules earlier. All right. So let me get into the rules. And first off, before I get into the rules, I want to tip my hats. And I want to thank all you guys for joining us. We got Rodriguez, okay. We got Turbo, we got Al Bohr, got Liam, got quite a few people up in here. Mentor, all right, Mentor. There you go. There's a lot of faces up here, new people, so I'm going to go over the full rules, and then we're going to get into the actual car auction. First off, I go by the name of Automan Anthony. All these vehicles that you do see here, I am going to go through momentarily, all right? Now, keep in mind, ladies and gentlemen, if you see a vehicle that you like, that you want to bid on, simply type in the correct denomination. For example, if I wanted to bid, let me just use this as an example. We got the board on plate. If I wanted to bid $500 on a particular item, I would simply enter 500. If I wanted to enter the bid and bid $600, I will enter 600. All right, now these items behind me, they're all up for grabs. Do not hesitate. You want to participate, don't be late. Otherwise, you might miss that bid. Once you are bidding on a vehicle, there is a lag on on the internet. So if you see a vehicle, as soon as you like it, it is very important you bid immediately. If you are unsure and you have a question, hey, that's okay. There's no rush. Simply type in the question. I will do my best to answer you. Also, the tech support staff will answer, help you out as well. All right. So if you have any technical questions, my name is Anthony. Simply let me know. Hey, Anthony, I don't get this. If there's a car has an engine light or anything about the vehicle, let me know, and I will do my best to address that. Now, most of these vehicles run very good. Some of these vehicles have minor issues. Some might have major issues. These are bank-owned vehicles. The auction does not own any of these vehicles, but we do pre-inspect some of them. We don't get through the whole bunch, but we do give you a warranty here. The warranty covers engine and transmission. If I say free warranty, it is a free 24-hour, 2-day warranty, today and tomorrow. If I do not offer a warranty, you can still purchase the warranty. It is good for 2 days and one grace period. So you get a total of 3 days if you purchase the warranty, all right? It covers engine and transmission. Now, if you get a great deal on a vehicle, let's say you get a $5,000 car for $3,000, guess what? You got a great deal. Let's say it needs an oil change. Well, hey, that's expected. It's a used car. But if the engine is acting up, meaning that the engine is knocking or overheating, or the transmission is slipping or not engaging into the proper gear, then that can be a major repair. So the warranty definitely covers that. It does not cover things like an air conditioning not working, or one of the windows, or an engine light, but it covers the major stuff, right? After all, the maintenance repairs, so that's expected. These are used vehicles. Now, keep in mind, folks, there is no sales tax. With that bidder badge you have, I encourage you to get the VIP badge. It is good for the full month. We got so much inventory coming in and out. But if you did get the standard pass, that is as good as well. It is good for 2 consecutive auctions. If you got the standard pass today, which is Thursday, it is good for today, which is Thursday, and the following Tuesday. If you get it on a Tuesday, it is good for Tuesday and the following Thursday. Now, all these vehicles that I'm going to go through right here, I'm going to do my best to give you as much information as I can. Once again, any particular questions you may have, if you want me to run a particular vehicle, don't be afraid. Simply let me know. Now, being that these are bank-owned vehicles, the auction collects only $400. That's all the auction collects, all right? If you win the bid on a vehicle for $2,000, the $2,000 winning bid goes to the bank or the financial institution, and the $400 fee is just the auction fee. That's all that they charge. You don't pay no sales tax, all right? So if you win a bid on $2,000, you're paying a total of $2,400. If you win a bid for a vehicle at $3,000, you're paying a total of $3,400, and so forth. We accept cash, credit, and debit. If you pay with a credit or a debit card, there's a small transaction fee. Not too big, not anything to be concerned about, but I like to be as transparent as I can and let you know where your money is being spent. All right, I'm cheap. I know you're cheap. You're in the right place to save some money, and I'm here to help you navigate through these cars and get some great deals on wheels. Now, with that being said, I am going to get started. Now, very important. Once you win the bid on a vehicle, it is very important that you're around your phone. The auction will give you a phone call within a few minutes, all right? If they do not call you, they will call you. Rest assured. You don't want to let them know, hey, I'm busy, I can't get to the call, or if you miss the call, call them right back. Otherwise, they won't be able to collect the $400 deposit. You will lose that particular vehicle, and they'll ban you from participating into other auctions because there's a lot of people that are trying to probably get that same vehicle at a low price, and you would have outbid them. So you definitely want to stick to that commitment and answer that phone call. All right, with that being said, we're going to get started with the auction. Before I start, do I have any questions? We got a lot of folks up in here. We got Turbo, Liam, Rodriguez, all right, bossed up. Albor, correct me if I'm wrong, pronouncing the name. We got Mentor. We got a lot of new people up in here. So simply let me know if you have any questions as I am getting ready to start. Now, this wheel that you see right here, I'm sure you guys are going to see the wheel. Let me go to the wheel. I am going to ask you guys a few questions, and if you answer the question correctly, you'll get what's on the wheel. All right, so that's cool. I am going to go to that every so often, back and forth. We're going to go to that. So it is very important that as I am going through this speech right here, you understand it, you're clear with how it works, and you can answer the question correctly. Now, if you win the bid on the vehicle, you have 2 days to pay for the balance of the vehicle. If you need longer time, we can give you up to 2 full weeks. Yes, a long time. They do charge a small extension for that, but it's not too bad. And the auction is open here 7 days a week for phone calls. Call them, let them know. All right. Also, we do appreciate all you guys joining us, and I'm going to be your friendly host for the evening. Let's get the party rocking and rolling. Do not be afraid, folks. Buckle up. You guys are going to get the best deals in town. And beware, I am going to touch lightly on the minor rules again as people are entering into the chat. People are constantly in and out, in and out, in and out. All right. So we're going to touch rules slightly, maybe midway through. Just be mindful of that. All right. So let's get started on these items right here. I'm going to do a Chevy Spark, all right? Let me see. I'm not going to go super fast because I will confuse you guys, especially if you're a first timer. But I am going to go enough to where you can definitely understand how the auction works, all right? This vehicle is a clean title Chevy Spark. It is a 2016. It is I-66. And guess what, folks? It only has 49,000 original miles. 49,000 original miles on a clean title 2016 Chevy Spark. Yes, those miles are original. It is an EV electric vehicle, 49,000 miles. I am reading the specs right here on the vehicle. It has cold air conditioning, clean title, 2016. The tags are good until next year, April of 2026. Let's go on and get into it. Really nice looking vehicle. This vehicle looks really good. It's a gas saver. Electric vehicle. Nobody can hear you if you pull up on them. It is a quiet automobile. All right. The vehicle has no engine lights, which is as it should. It's practically a brand new car. Very clean looking vehicle with the low miles. All right, let's get into it, folks. 49,000 original miles. It's a 2016. The vehicle has a blue book of a little bit over $14,000 because the miles are low. They do sell them on offer up in Facebook Marketplace for about $10,000. I'm going to sell this one right here. Once again, 2016 Chevy Spark, low miles. I'm going to sell it for only, open a bid. Somebody give me $1,500. Yes, there's no tricks. I'm giving it away. The vehicle retails for $10,000. The reserve price is $5,000, but I'm selling the whole vehicle for only $1,500 right here. All right, 15, 15, 15, 15, 15, 15, 15, 1,500, 1,500, $1,500 on a 2016. That's practically a brand new vehicle with 40,000 miles, and you're only getting it for the whopping grand value of $1,500. Yes, you're winning. All right, 15, 15. Nobody's home. I am going to pass it up. All right, I see there's a lot of folks in here. Nobody wants it. 15, $1,500. Yes, for the whole vehicle. 15, 15, 15. Nobody wants it at 15. All right. All right, we are going to get out of here. I'm going to have the chat box, chat moderator, get me out of here. We're going to get on into the next vehicle. Ladies and gentlemen, do not be afraid. Do not hesitate. If you see something particularly you like, let me know. I'm here to assist you. All right. We have a Honda Accord. There was a lot of people asking me about a Honda. So this is a newer body style Honda. If anybody wants the Honda Accord, simply type in the word yes, and I will engage with you and put the Honda Accord in here. It is a 2016. The mileage is 150. It's black. It's a beautiful Honda. If anybody wants a 2016 Honda Accord for a great price, type in the word yes, and I will see to it. All right. Simply type it in and let me know. It is a Honda Accord 2016 and it runs great. The miles are low and the vehicle has a warranty. If anybody wants it one more time, type in the word yes, otherwise I am gonna pass it up. Nobody wants the Honda right here. Nobody wants this Honda 2016. All right, I'm gonna pass it. We're gonna go on to the next vehicle. Here is a Rover. All right, Rover time, Range Rover. I see we have some faces in here. All right, Bossed Up, Rodriguez, Mentor. We got Albor, we got Turbo. I have a Rover in here. Range Rover is a nice looking Rover. It's a clean title. This vehicle just got brought in. I like the color. Beautiful motor. No engine lights. Nice, nice, nice. There's a lot of good things about this Range Rover. All right, it's a clean title Range Rover. It's a 2000 and this one right here, D2, 130,000 miles, 2011 Range Rover, 130,000 miles. The miles are 130, clean title. The tags are good. It is D2. I'm just looking up into the to make sure I give you guys the right information. Clean title, 130,000 miles, and it's a Range Rover. All right, let me know if you guys want the Range Rover. I will run it through. If anybody wants it, type in the word yes one more time. Let me know if you want the Range Rover. All right, it is a 2016 Range Rover. Type in the word yes, 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 and I will run through this Range Rover. All right, let me know if you want it. Let me know if you want the Range Rover. 2016 clean title Range Rover. They reach up for about 11,000. If anybody wants it, let me know, and I'll give you an incredible deal on these wheels. All right, type in the word yes. You have about 5 more seconds to type in yes, yes, yes. Otherwise, I will pass this one up as well. All right, yes, nobody wants it. Yes, maybe so. Nobody's home. All right, we're going to get out of here. I am going to get into the wheel deal. All right, now let me explain to you how it works. I simply ask you a question. You answer the question. And whatever's on the wheel, you're going to get it. You can get $200 off. You can get $100. You can get a free warranty. The warranty's worth $500, all right? So there's a lot of things on this wheel. Simply answer the question. The first person to get the correct answer, will win what's on the wheel. How's it going, Monet? Always a pleasure seeing you. Always a pleasure. All right, so I'm going to ask you a very simple question and simply answer the question, and you will get it correctly. All right, what was the last vehicle right now that I just passed up that nobody bidded on? What was the last vehicle? Very easy, very simple. Range Rover. Okay, okay. All right. A lot of folks typing it in here. Yes, yes, yes. Bossed Up. Honda. Okay. Honda. That was the vehicle before that. You know who had got it in the right? I think Rodriguez meant Range Rover, but you spelled it wrong. So Albor, you got it right. All right. So you were gonna spin the wheel, Albor. It was a Range Rover, and I'm gonna do the vehicle of your selection right here. Here's your prize. Let's see what you win. Wow. Albor got a $200 coupon. Ooh, that's a pretty big prize, Albor. So basically, you got a $200 coupon. So you get $200 off on any vehicle that you do purchase here. All right. So if you purchase a vehicle right now, you get $200 off. That only applies for today. So you get $200 off the buyer fee. You don't pay the $400. You just pay $200. That's all you pay. All right. That's really good. That's a really good vehicle. That's a really good pick. Now, let's get into it. If you like anything particularly here, Albor, let me know. You get first pick at the next vehicle as well. So type in the vehicle you want to see right now, and I will do my best to give you that vehicle, all right? As I am waiting, I am going to go through some vehicles. If you want one, or if anybody wants one, simply let me know. You do get the first pick, and you get that discount only for today's auction. All right, let's get into it. The next vehicle, right? Oh, he wants a Yukon. Do we? Let me see. Where's the Yukon at? Let me see. Yukon. Let me type in Yukon. All right. I think this is the Yukon right here, if I'm not mistaken. Okay, this is the Yukon right here, if I'm not mistaken. I believe this one is still available. I believe it is. All right, so if it is, we will sell it to you. Actually, this is the Yukon right here. You know what? This Yukon actually is a 2017 134,000 miles clean title Yukon. All right, it's a 2017. The miles are 130 on this Yukon. It's a clean title. There's a lot of folks up in here. Let me know if you guys want this vehicle. It's a beautiful looking vehicle. Really good choice. Now, the Yukon does have an engine light right here. Just make transparent as we can. All right, it has the third row. It's a clean title, GMC Yukon. The miles are 134, and this one is I-5. All right, I-5. Clean title 2017 GMC Yukon. All right, let's go ahead and give it away. We're not too sure what the light is for. We just acknowledge the light outboard. It could be minor, it could be major. Most of the time it's minor, it's an engine light. A vehicle does start up and rides and drives, but we do let you aware that it does have an engine light. All right, we like to be as transparent as we can. All right, so I'm gonna start this vehicle off. The vehicle has a blue book of over $22,000 now. That's what it books for, $22,000. They sell them on OfferUp and sites like Facebook Marketplace. They do sell them for like around $16,000. I am gonna start this one right here off at only $7,500. I'm giving it away. $7,500 on a Rover. $7,500. I'm simply giving this one away. 75. The reserve price is $12,300. It books for over $16,000. I'm selling it for only $75. $7,500. $7,500. $7,500 going once. When I'm showing you a $20,000 vehicle and I'm asking $7,500, that's a steal, all right? I mean, an engine light, that's typically like a sensor related item, which is oxygen sensor, normal maintenance kind of thing. It's nothing to be concerned about. You're getting a $20,000 vehicle here for $7,500. That is the play right there, all right? 75. 75. I'm not going to hold it that long for that cheap. They need $12,000. I'm selling it for 75. The book is over 20,000. 75, 75, 75, and you got your discount. 75, 7,500. Okay, wow, that is an incredible deal. Nobody wants it for 7,500. You got a little bit more time. 75, 75, 75. Nobody's home at 75. Oh my goodness. What happened? Right? That was a $20,000 vehicle for $7,500. All right. Make sure to win. Make sure you bid. Make sure you guys are prepared. Look up the blue book. That way you know what you're getting. All right. We're going to get back into the next vehicle. We're going to get back into the next vehicle as I am going through this list right here. We have a Nissan. Now, is there anybody out there looking for it's kind of like a work truck, but you can store stuff in there? This one right here, let me click on it. That way you guys can see it better. It's pretty cool if you want to have like a business of some sort. This is the way to go. This is the way to go right here. There's no engine lights. A lot of cargo space in there as well. This one is a clean title, 2013 Nissan, all right? Clean title, 2013 Nissan. There's a lot of space in there. 2013, the miles are 200,000. The tags are good on the vehicle. There is a lot of space in this vehicle. This one in this condition books for over 10,000. It's an equipment vehicle where you can put storage in the back. A lot of things if you want to put in there. All right, let me know right now, folks. If you want this vehicle, let me know, and I will auction this one off. I don't want to auction it if you don't want it. All right. Simply let me know. It just got brought in. It is perfect for a small business. You can open up like a plumbing business if you're being a plumber, or a construction even, or if you just want to store like tools in there. This is great for that, all right? So if you want this vehicle at a super low price, I am going to give it to you for an incredible deal. Just type in the word yes, and I will do my best to make sure you get it, all right? Nobody wants it. All right, we're going to get out of here. We're going to go on into the next. Oh, somebody wanted it. Black Mentor. Okay, I just seen it. All right, we're still on the screen, so you got lucky. All right, we're still on the screen. All right, this one is D1. It's a clean title, Nissan NV 2500. The book on the vehicle is a little bit over 12,000. The vehicle is a clean title, really nice Nissan. It has cold air conditioning. Cold air conditioning. All right, perfect vehicle for like work. All right, and I'm gonna tell you something. It runs very good. Runs very good. All right. Let's give it away. 2013 Nissan, clean title, runs very good. Cold air conditioning. It is automatic. Gotta have it. There's no major dings or dents. Kind of like what you see is what it looked like in person as well. There's no surprises. All right, open the mid, 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 open the mid. 3,000. $3,000. $3,000. Yo, they sell for over 11,000 in this condition. I'm selling this one right here behind me for only 3,000. That's super low. All right, $3,000 for the whole vehicle. $3,000 for the whole vehicle. 3,000. 3,000. I'll go down to 2,800 for you if you want it, mentor. You won't find there's anything less than like 9,000 on the streets or on offer up. You're looking at 8, 9. I'm selling it right now for 2,800. You're gonna get an incredible deal here, folks. But you have to be realistic on the bidding a little bit. You have to be somewhat realistic, all right? When you're looking at $9,000, $10,000 vehicles for $2,800, it makes sense, all right? 2,800 going once, 2,800. We give you 2 weeks to pay. Keep in mind, all right? 2 days up to 2 weeks. 2,800 going twice, third and final call. 2,800, 2,800, 28, 28, 2,800. Nobody's home. 28, 28, and type in the word 2,800, mentor, if you want the vehicle. I think you, okay, 28. Bruce is at 28. Now it needs to be 29. 29. If you guys want it, you got to type in the bid, all right? I got Bruce at 28. Now it needs to be 29, mentor, if you want it. Making sure you understand me correctly. Make sure you can hear me absolutely also. $2,900 going once. 29. No worries, you're okay. I know it can be a little confusing. I got you at 29. All right. Now, Bruce, you got to do 3,000, 3,000, 3,000, 3,000, 3,000, 3. Bruce is in. Now it has to be 31, 31, 3,100. It runs great, and it's a clean title. It's a 2013 for only 3,100. That is extremely cheap. 3,100 going once. Keep in mind, folks, they give you 2 days up to 2 weeks to pay. All right, I'm giving you plenty of time. The vehicle runs excellent. $3,100 going twice. I got Bruce at 3,000. 31, 31, 31, 31, 31, 31, 31, 31, 31, 31, 31, 31, 31, 31, 31, 31, 31, 31, 31. 31, mentor is in play. All right, Bruce, you have to do 32. I got somebody winning at 31. I go slow because I know the internet can be a little choppy, all right? So I make sure to get everybody. 32, Bruce is in. It is worth over 10,000. I'm only asking 33 right now. 33, do I hear 33? Do I hear 33? $3,300, $3,300. Oh, this is nice. I'm gonna show you guys the inside of this vehicle. $3,300, 33 is in. Now it needs to be 34. Motor is clean. Motor's clean. Yes, really nice. Oh yeah, plenty of room here. All right, a lot of room in the back. All right, I'm only selling it for 34. I got Mentor at 33. All right, 34, 34. The Bruce is at 34. Now it needs to be 35, 35, 35, 35. I give you guys plenty of time to come in. I'm not gonna oversell it or undersell it. I'm gonna give you guys an incredibly cheap deal. 35 is in. You're looking at a $11,000 vehicle. Mentor is at 35. All right, Bruce, you got to do 37, 37, 37, 37. It's a clean title. It's a 2013. 37, 37, 37 going once. 37 last minute. 37 is in. All right, Mentor, 38, 38, 38. Don't be late. Participate. 38, 38, 38. Clean title, 2013, and it runs very good. All right, it runs very good. $3,800. $3,800. They retail for $10,000. The book on this vehicle, the reserve price is $73, but I'm only selling it for $38. Yeah, I'm giving this one away. All right, 38, 38, 38. I got Bruce at 37. All right, 38, 38, 38, 38, 38, 3,800 going once. I got Bruce at 37. The book is $10,000. We give you 2 days to 2 weeks to pay. Plenty of time. We put you on a layaway payment plan if you need that time, all right? All right, $3,800 going twice. Third and final call. 38, 38, 38, 38, 38, 38, 38, 38. All right, Bruce, you're at 37. Let me see what I can do. I am going to see what I can do right here. This vehicle right here, 38, never mind. I was going to probably see if I can give it to you. Mentor came in at 38. Now you got to do 39. You got to do 39. You got to do $3,900. 39 you're in. Now it needs to be 4. Now it needs to be 4. Now it needs to be 4. Now it needs to be 4,000. 4,000. 4,000. 4,000. 4 is still really good. It's incredibly good. 4,000 mentors in. It's really cheap. Bruce, you got to do 41. For Bruce is 41. 42, 42, 42, 42, 42, 42, 40. It's a 2013. Yeah, it's a 2013. I'm going to show you guys this one more time. It's clean. It's really clean inside. It looks really good inside. It's automatic, beautiful looking vehicle. I'm just, yeah, a lot of room in there too. A lot of room in there. They sell for over 10,000. All right, they sell for over 10,000. All right, I'm only asking 42 for this one. 42, 42, yeah. Enclosed vehicle, really nice. All right, 42, 42, 42, 42. I want to give you some time, mentor. I don't want to miss you. 42, 42. 42. It's a clean title. It runs good. What I'm looking at here, the AC is ice cold air conditioning. All right, 42, 42, 42, 42, 42, 42, 42, 42, 42, 42, 42, 42, 42, 42, 42. $4,200 going once. You can come back in, mentor, if you like. $4,200 going twice. I don't want to miss you. You want to do $4,150, mentor? I can take a $50 bid if you want to try to do that. $4,150, $4,150, $4,150. Oh, that's still good. You're literally just paying $50 more than your last bid. $4,150 is in. You cannot go wrong on these deals. All right. Now it needs to be 42. This one will be a phone call offer. 42. 42 going twice. Third and final call. 42, 42, 42, 42, 42, 42, 42, 42, 42. I got mentor at 4,150. All right, this is what I'm going to do, mentor. You're going to get a phone call offer on that vehicle. Phone call offer on that vehicle. Congratulations on that one. I think they're going to probably approve you. How does it work? They call you within a few minutes and they let you know if you are approved. You can still bid on other vehicles as well as you are in here. All right, congratulations. That vehicle was worth over 10,000. Stole it and it runs very good. It is a phone call offer. They're going to call you in a few minutes and let you know if you're approved or what it will be the bottom price they can give that to you for. All right, folks, thank you for participating. I want to encourage you guys, refresh your page, refresh your page. Let's get into the next item now. Let's get into the next item. We have I think I skipped a section. All right, 2011 Mazda. If anybody wants a 2011 Mazda, let me know. It's a 2011 clean title Mazda. This vehicle is a CX-9 2011 Mazda. I'm gonna click on this because I like Mazdas. They're pretty cool vehicles. I think they're underrated. You know, they came out during the Hondas and the Toyotas, and they're just underrated. A lot of people don't. But there's a really good market for them though. Okay, this one is a clean title 2011 Mazda CX-9. Let's get into this Mazda. Let's get into it. Really nice V6 motor. Beautiful. There is no engine lights. This is what I like to see. There's no engine lights. It looks good inside. It's really good. Oh, it has the captain chairs. I went a little too fast. You know what's cool? This vehicle has the captain seats in the back too. It's always nice. And it has the third row if you guys are looking for a third row seat. All right, we have a clean title, 2011 Mazda. The vehicle runs good. The tags are good until February of next year. Folks, I'm going to give this one away. Now, they need over 7,000. The Blue Book is 9,000. I'm going to sell this Mazda for $1,000. $1,000. $1,000. Oh, I'm giving it away. $1,000. $1,000 on a really nice 2011 Mazda SUV. $1,000 going once. $1,000 on a Mazda SUV. $1,000 going twice. 1,000. 1,000. 1,000. Oh, you can't go wrong with a $1,000 car. I mean, if it lasts you 1 month, you got your money's worth. 1,000. 1,000. 1,000. 1,000. 1,000. Third and final call. Nobody's home. All right. We're going to get out of here at $1,000 bucks. And I do see you, Monet. Oh, it's a pleasure seeing you in here. We're going to see about these vehicles. You're looking for, I believe, I-68. And we also have a I-103. Let me see if we can arrange something with that. All right. So let me get into the BMW. Let's type in BMW. Oh, six. Oh, never mind. Camry, BMW, whichever one. All right. All right. The BMW we're going to get into. The BMW we are going to get into. All right. This one is going to be a clean title BMW. I believe it's I-103. Let me make sure we got the right one for Monet. I don't see a one. Oh, we do have a 103. Okay. The BMW is available, Monet. The Toyota Camry sold during our last auction. I think you were a part of it. If it's the '07, it did sell during our last Tuesday auction, all right? I believe somebody outbid you on it, and it sold for like 25 or something like that. Really cheap, but it did sell. All right, this vehicle we do have, all right? This one is really nice, actually. It's a 2010, nice looking vehicle. 2010 clean title BMW. Let me make sure I got this one. It's a 2010 clean title BMW I-103. It is 160,000 miles on a 2010 clean title BMW, 160,000 miles. And I'm going to get into more information right now. The BMW has tags that are good until next year, April. The miles are 163 to be exact. And it looks very good. It looks very good, actually. Beige interior, really nice looking vehicle. You got good taste, Monet. You got really good taste. All right. BMW, clean title, I-103, low miles. Let's go in and sell it. Opening bid, opening bid, opening bid, opening bid on the BMW. Opening bid, opening bid, opening bid, opening bid, opening bid. 2,000. 2,000 for the whole vehicle. Yeah. 2,000 on a clean BMW. 2,000. 2,000. 2,000. 2,000 going once on a clean BMW. 2,000 going twice on a clean BMW. I like the wheels. Oh, it has that beige interior with the white X. This is a beautiful looking vehicle. All right, I'm only asking 2,000 is a 2010. The tags to get until April of next year. All right, 2,000. And it runs good. It runs. These ones retail for about 6,000. They sell them on like marketplace for like 5,500 to 6,000. I'm selling this one for only 2,000 here. Yeah, that's as low as it's gonna get. That's the lowest. That's like you won't even find anything less than like 3,500 if you just find one by luck. All right, you're getting this one right here for 2,000. Third and final call. 2,000 doesn't get no cheaper than that. All right, we're gonna get out of this one. We are gonna get out of this one, and I'm gonna move it right along. Then, all right, right along. I believe that Camry though. I am gonna double check it. I-68 is what it is, but I believe that Camry did sell. Let me just double check it. I know we have a Camry that is available, however. So we're going to type in Camry, and I'm going to see what pops up, what populates, and we'll go with what we have, all right? Clean title. All these cars are clean titles unless I announce otherwise. 90% of these vehicles are always going to be clean titles. All right, we're going to type into, okay, the Toyota Camry. This one did sell during our last auction, Monet, unfortunately. But I believe we have another Camry, possibly. We got a 2011. Let's look on the 2011. If you're interested in the 2011, it's newer, all right? If you want this one, let me know. The other one sold during the last broadcast, all right? If you want the 2011, let me know, though. It's a little bit newer. If not, we're going to go back into the wheels. You got about 5 seconds to let me know if you want the 2011 Toyota Camry. All right, you got 5 seconds. This one's newer, way newer. It's sports edition. It's a nice looking vehicle. All right, let's get back into the wheel. Yeah, the 07 sold. That was a really great deal. It sold for a pretty good price on Tuesday. Really inexpensive. All right, now we're going to get into the wheel deal. Wheel deals, my favorite part of the auction. All right, we got Turbo, we got Mentor, we got Rodriguez, Bossed Up, Renessa. All right, a lot of folks up in here. Let's get into it. Let's get into it. All right, I'm going to ask you a question. Simply answer the question correctly, and you will get first pick at what we have here. All right, so I'm going to ask you something really simple, really basic, really simple, very easy for you to answer. What is the auction deposit? What is the deposit here at the auction? What is the deposit? Brown got it, 400. Rodriguez got it, 400. I like seeing you guys participate. Albor got it, $400. Bossed Up. Well, Bossed Up said 200. It's 400. It is 200 for somebody because they did win $200 coupon. All right, but it is typically 400 bucks. All right. But for Albor, you got the coupon. So for Albor, it's 200 because Albor did get the coupon. All right, but typically the fee is 400. All right, Elijah, you got it first. So Elijah, I'm gonna spin the wheel and we're gonna pick your item. Uh oh. Well, Elijah, you got a $100 coupon. Yeah, you got $100 coupon. Congratulations on that, Elijah. So really good deal, really good buy. That means you get $100 off. That offer is valid for today. So I am gonna go through this right now, and I'm gonna ask you which vehicles, if you see anything you like here as I'm going across. We got a 2016 Jeep. These are always fun vehicles to have. I have the Nissan Leaf. Oh, this is the one with the low miles. BMW, that's the one we just did. You want a okay, Master wants a Benz. Okay, we're gonna get to your Benz. Mentor wants a Benz. Mentor, we're gonna get to that. All right, Elijah wants I-11. Elijah, okay, we're gonna type in I-11, and we're gonna or did I pass it up already? Maybe I just passed it. If not, we're gonna type it in. We'll type it in here, and we'll bring it up, Elijah. We're gonna get to that one. All right, and then we'll get to your Benz Mentor. All right. So I-11 is this is a Jeep Commander. This one's available. It's a clean title 2007 Jeep Commander. Clean title 2007 Jeep Commander. The 07 Jeep Commander is a clean title. The miles are 180,000. The 170, I believe it's 180. Let me double check. 180 is the Jeep Commander. It's a clean title. And the vehicle has tags that are August, all right? Tags that are August. All right, all that it says here is that the one of the struts make a little noise when you're driving it. That's expected. It's a used vehicle with higher miles, all right? All right, I'm gonna sell it. '07 Jeep Commander, opening bid. Let's give it away, folks. $500. Oh, yeah, they told me to start this one off like at 2,000. I'm not, all right? I'm giving this one away for only 500 bucks. Yeah, I got Elijah at 500. Now the next bid needs to be $600. $600. $600 going once on a 2007 Jeep Commander that retails for 4,000. They need at least 2,000. I'm selling it for only $600. $600 going twice. That's like the deal of the day. I don't know if anybody wants a vehicle, but I'm gonna let you know right now. I've been to many cities during my lifetime, and bus passes cost more than that. You're getting the whole vehicle for 600 bucks. All right, the cost of a bus pass, 600. If it lasts you a month, you got your money's worth. Third and final call, 600. All right, Elijah, you at 500. Let's see what I can do. See if we can work out a deal. They need closer to 3,000, Elijah. Okay. You're at 500. I tell you what, Elijah, since you're actually paying attention and you're really trying to get this vehicle, I usually don't do this, but I can go down for you to 2,000. They need 3,000. If you can do 2,000, I can make that happen. It'll be phone call. They'll call you and they'll approve you. All right. I can do it for 2,000 for you. 2,000 on this vehicle. All right. That's as low as I can go. The vehicle is worth over 4,000. It's an '07 Jeep Commander. You're getting a great buy. Just simply type it in and let me know. Oh, you can do it. Okay, yeah. That's an incredible steal. And you know what? We are going to do it. Congratulations on that one, Elijah. I'm going to make you have it. Congratulations on that one. Really good buy on that one. Really good buy on that vehicle. All right, you're going to get a phone call in a few minutes on how to leave your deposit on that vehicle. You just stole it. The vehicle's worth over 4,000. You just got it for 2,000. That's an incredibly cheap deal on wheels. All right. All right, folks, I want to encourage you guys to refresh your page. We're going to get into, I'm going to type in Benz here. There was somebody that was asking me about Benz. And I think we have a few. Oh, I probably typed it in wrong. I'm going to let the moderator take over that, okay? I do apologize, my fat fingers, but we're going to get into it. Now, keep in mind, folks, if you guys see a vehicle you want here, just simply let me know. Throw it up in there, and I will see if I have time to put it in, all right? You don't want to wait till last minute because then it'll be too late if you wait to the last minute, all right? So we're going to see if we have a Benz in here. It could be Mercedes. Mercedes normally will populate better. I know we had a few in here. Hopefully we didn't sell any, but we're going to see. All right, this one is, okay, we got a bunch of Mercedes in here. So we got a 2008. We got the, what's it, a GLA? Wow, it's a newer one. Okay, and we have a 2013 C250. All right, it's supposed to be a 2017. I thought they switched it. Maybe they did. Maybe they didn't. I'm gonna click on it. It's supposed to be a 2017 GLA Mercedes. All right, this one only has 50,000 miles. It is a 2017. Now this one, it's well over $20,000. All right, this vehicle. All right, so it's not gonna sell for 4, 3, or 5,000. When you're looking at high-end vehicles. You're going to get an incredible deal here at the auction, but you have to be a little realistic with the bidding. All right, it's a higher end vehicle. All right, 50,000 mile original. Go to a Mercedes dealership. You're paying over north of 20,000 for the vehicle. It's a clean title. It's a 2017 with 50,000 miles. Yeah, 2017 Mercedes. It's in perfect condition. It's a new vehicle. There's no engine lights. It only has, though, 50,000 miles. So it's going to last you forever and ever. It's a $20,000 vehicle. Mercedes-Benz, 50,000 miles. Opening bid, opening bid, opening bid, opening bid, opening bid. It's a 2017, 50,000 miles. Opening bid, opening bid, opening bid, opening bid. 7,000, 7,000, 7,000, 7,000. I'm going to tell you the reserve right here. 14,000. I'm selling it for half the reserve, all right? You're getting the whole vehicle for only 7,000. Dealership, you're paying 20,000. The reserve is 14,000. I'm selling it here for only 7,000. When you're looking at high-end vehicles, folks, you want to bid a little higher end, all right? You want to make sure that you're matching up with your expectation of what you're trying to get. You're trying to get a $20,000 vehicle, all right? 7,000. That's a heck of a play. 7,000 going once. It doesn't get no cheaper than that. Doesn't get no better than that. 7,000 going twice. Third and final call. 7,000, 7,000, 7,000, 7,000, 7,000. Nobody wants it for 7,000? Wow, 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 wow. It's a little too late now. I seen it, but oh my goodness. Just missed it, just missed it, just missed it. I was singing 7,000 for the longest. All right, please refresh your page. It's a little bit too late for that one now. We're going to get on to the next page. As soon as you see the vehicle, bid on it right away so I don't miss your bids. I really like to catch everybody, all right? All right, folks, there was somebody asking about, I believe, let's see what else we have in here. The Maserati. They were asking about the Maserati. I'm going to have the chat moderator put that in there. I believe it's the Levante. I'm going to have them put that in there. It is a 2018 Maserati. It has 94,000 miles. All right. It's a high dollar vehicle. All right. 2018 Maserati, 94,000 miles. All right. Let's get into it. This one is the Levante. The vehicle has a blue book. Really high. Okay. This one booked for $30,000. All right. Over $30,000. 2018, 94,000 miles. The retail is over $30,000. All right. Yeah. Now I'm going to tell you why this vehicle is so special. This vehicle right here, it's a Maserati motor. They make them the best, V6. It has 94,000 miles, no engine lights, no engine lights. Folks, look, beige interior. Now we usually don't ever get these vehicles with white interior. Normally they come like black, which is a standard color. This one even has white on the steering wheel. Yeah, it's a beautiful vehicle. It has you don't see it in the photo, but it also has that vintage wood grain finish all across the dash. It looks gorgeous. All right, you're gonna like this vehicle. Clean title, beautiful vehicle, Maserati. 2018, $30,000 vehicle. Now, it's guaranteed. I'm going to give you guys this vehicle with the warranty. It runs excellent. You're going to love it. It is in near perfect condition. It is in near perfect condition. It is a 2018, 92,000 miles, near perfect condition, 94,000 miles, and it runs excellent. There's nothing wrong with it. It just needs a new home. No dings, no dents, runs excellent. All right, opening bid, opening bid, opening bid, opening bid on the Maserati. Opening bid, opening bid, opening bid, opening bid on the Maserati. Opening bid, opening bid, opening bid. Oh, this is a super cheap deal. I'm going to give it to you for 10,000, 10,000, 10,000, 10,000. Oh, you won't even find one of these for 20,000. The book is 30,000. I'm selling it here for 10,000. Simply type in 10,000. Type in 10,000 if you want it. 10,000. $10,000. Wow. Oh my goodness. I don't think anybody wants a deal. I got Albor at 10. Now, oh, Matt Money. Nope. You got to do 10.5. You got to do 10.5. I already have Albor at 10. You got to do 10.5. You got to do 10.5. 10.5. 10-5. 10-5 is in. Now it needs to be 10-7. 10-7. 10-7. It's guaranteed all the way. It is a $30,000 mint condition Maserati. 11,000 is in. You got to do 11-5. 11-5 Mad Money. 11-5. 11-5. 11-5. 11-5 is in. Now it has to be 12. 12. 12. It is a $30,000 vehicle. It is in perfect condition. All right, 12, 12, 12, 12. I have Matt at 11.5. 12 is in. Now, Matt, you got to do 12.5. 12, it is in mint condition. 12.5 with the white interior. 12.5, 12.5 is in. Now it has to be 13, 13, 13, 13, 13, 13. It is in perfect condition. 13, 13, 13, 13, 13 is dirt cheap for this. It is a $30,000 vehicle. 13 is in. Now it has to be 13.5. 13.5. It is guaranteed all the way. It runs excellent. Guaranteed all the way. 13.5 is in. Now it needs to be 14. 14. 14. 14. 14. 14. Guaranteed all the way. It is in perfect condition. All right, 14. And it comes with the warranty. Perfect condition. All right, 14. 14. 14. The seats barely been broken in. Barely been broken in. It is in mint condition. I got Matt at 13.5. 14. That's barely a phone call. 14. It is a $30,000 vehicle. $30,000 Maserati here with white interior. Yeah. All right. 14. 14. 13.6. All right. All right. 13.6. You can do, Albor, if you want. I got Matt at 13.5. You want to do 13.6? You can do. 13.6, you can do. We can give you 2 weeks to pay for this one. It is a $30,000 mint condition Maserati, super clean. 13.6 is in. Mad Money, you got to do 13.8. 13.8. $30,000 Maserati, mint condition. 13.8. 13.8. Oh, it's super clean. Yeah, 13.8. 13.8. 13.8. 13.8. It is guaranteed all the way. Runs excellent. 13.8 is in. Now it needs to be 14, 14, 14, 14, 14. It's a $32,000 Blue Book. It runs excellent. We never seen one with the white interior. We don't get them with the white combination. I've never seen one at this auction. We don't get them looking this clean, all right? This is super clean, 90,000 miles, runs excellent. 14,000, you look like a superstar on this one. Anybody, Mad Money, you look good. Oh, you're gonna love this one, boy. You're gonna love it, all right? Same for you, Money. All right, 14 is in. You're out, Money. It needs to be 14.2. I'm only going 200s now. 14.2 on a $32,000 Maserati in mint condition. All right, 14.2, 14.2, 14.2 going once. Wow, super cheap. 14.2 going twice. You got to do 14. Oh, last minute. Wow. Last minute. 14.2. Now it needs to be 14.5. Mint condition. Check it out. Mint condition. 14.5. 14.5. 14.5. 14.5. 14.5 on a mint condition Maserati. 14.5. More. 14.5. 14.5. Wow. Oh my goodness. It's fully guaranteed. Runs excellent. 14.5. 14.5. 14.5 going once. I got Matt at 14.2. You're stealing it. It is a $30,000 vehicle. They need closer to 30,000 or 20,000, but I'm gonna sell it. Or you know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna sell this one. I'm gonna sell it. All right. So this is not gonna be an offer. I'm gonna sell it. I'm letting you guys know right now. They need close to 30,000. 14.5 is in. You cannot go wrong on these deals. All right. You cannot. Yeah, it's a super cheap deal. Extremely cheap. All right. 14.7. 14.7. 14.7. 14.7. 14.7 on a super clean Maserati. 14.7 going once. Oh, wow. Oh, my goodness. Boy, I'm probably going to get fired if I actually sell it, but I got to stick to it. All right. 14 is super cheap. Oh, my. I've never seen one go this cheap. 14.7 going twice. Third and final call. 14.7. 14.7. Oh, my goodness. Oh, my goodness. Congratulations, boy. You're going to love this one. All right. Got an incredible buy. You just got a $30,000 Maserati for 14.5. Ouch. Oh, you stole that one. You're going to get a phone call in a few minutes on how to leave your deposit on that vehicle. All right. Really good buy, really good buy, really good buy on that one. All right. I want to remind you guys at home, refresh your page. That way the feed is fresh. All right. Now we're gonna get into some more items. Get into one of my picks now, and then I will do one more wheel deal. If anybody's interested in a Nissan Leaf with 52,000 miles? Yeah, 52,000 miles on a Nissan Leaf. Let me know right here. It's a Nissan Leaf. It has 52,000 miles. If anybody wants this Leaf right here, let me know. 52,000 miles on a Nissan Leaf. Beautiful looking vehicle. The Leaf has 52,000 miles. It looks really good. 52,000 miles on a clean title Nissan Leaf. All right. If you guys want the Nissan Leaf for 52,000 miles, you know what? This is what I'm gonna do. If somebody wants it, what the heck? Give me 500 bucks. Oh, they need like 5,000. I'm giving it away. $500. I want to show you guys something. There's a lot of folks in here. We got a lot of folks in here. Samuel, we got a lot lurker bossed up. You're getting a Nissan Leaf with 52,000 miles. All right, Samuel, Lot is at Lot. You got to do 7. I got 5. You have to do 700 on a Nissan Leaf. 52,000 original miles. Beautiful Nissan Leaf. $700. 7 is in. All right. Now it needs to be $800. $800. 8 is in. Now it needs to be $900. $900. $900. $900 on a Leaf with low miles. $900. $900 is in. 1,000. 1,000. 1,000. $1,000 on a Nissan Leaf with 52,000. 1,000 is in. Now it needs to be 1,100. 52,000 miles. The miles says it all. Original miles, yeah, that says it all. All right, 11 is in. All right, original miles. All right, 1,200. It is in really good condition also. 1,200. 1,200. 1,200. 1,200. $1,200. 1,200. I have a bid for 11. 1,200. 12 is in. Samuel's in. Now it needs to be 13. 13. 13. 13. 13. 13. 13 is dirt cheap. 13 is it. Now it needs to be 14. 14. 14. 14. 14. 14. 54,000 original miles. Original miles. All right, 14. 14. The miles are original, and it's a clean title. Looks really good. All right, I'm giving this one away. 1,400. 54,000 original miles. No engine lights. It looks really good. All right, no engine lights. That's a really good deal. All right, let's give this one away, folks. This one is, I'm only asking 14. Beautiful, really nice, clean in and out. All right, original miles. All right, 14, 14, 14 going once. This vehicle is worth well over $6,000, 52,000 miles. I'm selling it for 14. All day long, if you guys are flippers, somebody will knock at your door and be gladly give you like 4,000 for it. All right, the miles are only 50,000 miles. All right, 1,400 going twice. Third and final call. 14, 14, 14, 14, 14, 14, 14, 1,400. Nobody's home at 14. All right, this one I'm gonna do a lot. You know what? Since you're very interested in it, I see you want it. Samuel at 12. A lot, you're at 13. A lot. The first person to type in 2,000, I'll just give it to you. They need 4,000. The vehicle is worth 7,000. If you want to type in 2,000 a lot, type it in. I'll sell it. All right, $2,000. I'm gonna sell that one to you. It's not gonna be here anymore. It's gonna be gone now. All right, $2,000. You got that one. Congratulations on that vehicle. That's a sold item. $2,000. You know that's a heck of a deal. 50,000 miles. Heck of a buy. You're gonna get a phone call in a few minutes. Please leave your deposit on that vehicle. All right, folks. Now let's get back into it. Before we do, I want to remind you guys at home: refresh your page. Refresh your page. All right. Let's get into this next vehicle. If anybody's looking for a VW, I have I-100. It's a GLI VW. Well, click on it. Maybe somebody might want this one. It is a 2008 VW. 149 is the miles. 2008 VW. It does have an engine light. That's just an oxygen sensor. It has the checkered patented seats. VWs make them like that. This one is going to be a stick shift one also. All right, it is stick shift. If you guys want this one, type in 1,000 and I'll sell it to you. 1,000 and I'll sell it to you. 1,000. 1,000. 1,000. 1,000 going once. 1,000 going twice. Third and final call. 1,000, 1,000, 1,000, 1,000, 1,000 on the B-Dub. Nobody's home. All right, we're going to get out of this one and we're going to get into the next one now. All right, folks, I want to remind you guys, as soon as you see a vehicle you like, you want to bid on it right away. All right, bid on it right away. All right, let me get into the page 2. Let me just do this first row and then we'll go to the wheels. I see we have Turbo, we got Mentor, Rodriguez, Samuel, Bossed Up. We got Frank, we got Cesar. What's up, Cesar? How's it going? All right, I have a 2008 Mercedes ML350. If you guys want that one, let me know. 2017 Mercedes, we did that one already. The Maserati sold as well, and the Camry sold. All right, so a lot of these cars are going actually. This whole row sold already. This whole front row sold already. All right, everything down here sold. I'm gonna go to the second line. All right, vehicles are selling quick. Make sure you let me know you want them. All right, it's a 2015 Chevy Equinox. If you guys want a 2015 Chevy Equinox, let me know. You know what I'm gonna do before I get into the wheel? I'm gonna see if you guys want this one. It's a 2018. It only has 52,000 miles. It's a Toyota Mirai. All right, 2018 Toyota Mirai, hydrogen powered vehicle. If you guys want a 2018 Toyota, oh, white seats, nice, nice, nice. All right. If anybody wants a 2018 Toyota Mirai, type in. You know what? I want you guys to wake up here. Type in 2,000. I'm looking at it right here. The book is over. Well, the book's like 20,000. Type in 2,000. And I'll see what I can do. All right, type in 2,000. Type in 2,000 if you guys want it. I-88. If you don't want it, then I'm going to pass it. You have about 5 seconds. I got Mentor at 2,000. The vehicle's worth close to 20,000 and has 52,000 miles. It's a clean title. 52,000 miles. 2018 Toyota Mirai, and the tags are going to next year, February of 2026. Next year. All right, Frank, you got to do 25. I got Mentor at 2. It needs to be 25, otherwise I'm gonna sell it. It's a $20,000 vehicle, 50,000 miles, all right? Yeah, they told me to start it off at like 6,000. I'm not, I'm giving this one away. I'm simply giving this one away. All right, I got 25 in. Now it needs to be 26. It's a 2018 Toyota Mirai, runs excellent, 50,000 miles, beautiful vehicle. All right, 26, 26, 26, 26 is it. Now it needs to be 27, 27, 27, 27 is in. Now it needs to be 28, 28, 28 on a 2018 Toyota with 50,000 miles. Yeah, 28, 28, 28 is in. Now it needs to be 3,000, 3,000, 3,000, 50,000 miles. 3,000, 3,000 is in. Now it needs to be 31, 31, 31, 2018, 50,000 miles. That says it all. Original miles, and it has white interior. White interior, beautiful vehicle. 31, 31, 31, $3,100 going once. 31, wow, super cheap. I'm looking at the book. The book is 20,000. All right, 31 go. 31 is in. Mentor is in. Now it needs to be 32, 32, 32. It's a beautiful looking vehicle. It's really nice. 32, 32 is in. 33, 33, 33, 33. 33 is in. 34, 34, 34. I got Mentor in the lead. 34, 34, $20,000 book, 50,000 miles. 34 is in. White interior. 35 now. 35. It's a battle. 36, 36. Look at the interior. Beautiful. Beautiful interior. Yeah. 36. All right. 37, 37, 37, 37, 37. 37, clean interior. 37, 37 is in. Now it has to be 38, 38, 38, 38, 38, 38. Don't be late. 38, clean title. 2018 with 52,000 original miles. 38 is in. 39, 39, 39 is in. 4,000, 4,000. 2018 with 50,000 original miles. 4,000, 4,000, 4,000. Yeah, beautiful vehicle. 4,000, 4,000 is in. 41, 41, 41, 41, 41, 41, 41. It's a clean title, 52,000 original miles. 41, 41, and it's super clean. There's not even a scratch on the whole car. It is like a 9 out of 10. It is super clean with the white interior, 50,000 original miles. Toyota makes the best. Toyotas make the best. All right, I got 41. Now it needs to be 42, 42, 42, 42, 42, 42, 42. This vehicle is a $20,000 vehicle. 42 going once. 42 last minute, Frank. I was going to sell it. All right. 43. Mentor still winning. You got to do 45, Frank. 45. Otherwise, I'm selling it to Mentor for 43. 45. 40. It's super cheap. 50,000 original miles. 45. 45. 45 going. 45 is in. Now it needs to be 46. 46. 46. 46. 46. 46. 46. 52,000 original miles. Super clean vehicle. It's a 2018. 46 is in. Now it needs to be 47. 47. 47. 47. 47. 47 going once. Oh my gosh, it's super cheap. 47 is in. You cannot go wrong on these deals. 48, 48, 48, 48, 48, 48. Super cheap deal. 48. You cannot go wrong on these deals. 49, 49, 49, 49. Wow, 50,000 miles. Oh my goodness. 49 going once. 49 going. Actually, you are at 48, Mentor. You're at 48. You want to do 49, Frank? Or actually, or if you, well, Mentor's at 48. You want to do 49, Frank? Yes or no? 49. You can do 48.50, 48.50, Frank. Okay. All right, Mentor. You want to do 5,000, Mentor? I'm making sure before I. Yeah. You want to do 5? Let me know. Let me know if you want to do 5. I'm gonna sell it. I got Frank at 48.50. 48.50 is Frank. You want 5,000? Cannot go wrong on these deals. All right, 51. 51 going once. You were out. You cannot go wrong on these deals. I got Mentor winning. You're out, Frank. 51 going twice. Third and final. Oh my gosh. Wow. 51, 51, 51. Oh my goodness. Got it. Stole the show. Wow. $5,000 just stole it. 54,000, 52,000. Wow. Super low miles. You're going to get a phone call in a few minutes on how to leave your deposit on that vehicle. Congratulations, Mentor. Incredible, insanely cheap buy. All right. All right, folks. Now we're going to get into it. Let's get back into the wheel deal of the day. All right. Let's get into the wheel deal. And then after the wheel deal, I'm going to go to one more vehicle, and then we're going to take a little intermission. All right. So I'm going to let you guys know right now. It's been great having a great evening with you guys, having a lot of fun here. You guys are getting some great deals on some cars. So let me ask you one question, and then we will get into it. All right, simply answer the question correctly, and you're going to get your discount on this vehicle right here, this next vehicle of your choosing. All right, so let's get right into this. All right, folks, so the auction fee is $400. All right, now the warranty, this is going to be a trick question. Is the warranty included? Is the warranty included, or is it additional, or is it free? All right. It is a trick question. All right. Warranty, is Samuel said it? No. Yeah. All right. We got a lot of folks in here. Wow. Okay. You know what? Samuel got it correct. No. Samuel got it correct. All right, Samuel, moving forward, the next vehicle you buy moving forward, you will get a spin. You're a winner, depending on what's on this vehicle. All right. You're going to win moving forward. All right. Well, moving forward, whoa, I've never seen that before, but you know what, Samuel? You just got a virtual high five. Oh, yeah, virtual. All right, Samuel, you got a virtual high five. All right, there you go. Congratulations on that vehicle. All right. Now, you can pick which vehicle you like, Samuel. Not included, and only if it's, yeah. That was correct, Caesar. That was a 1,000% correct. You are right. All right. You are right. You didn't answer. You weren't the first to answer, but you were the most accurate and precise. All right. All right, Samuel. If you want a vehicle here, you did get the virtual high five. If you see something you like here, let me know. On this vehicle, let me know. We have a 2001 Toyota Prius. We have a 2008 Dodge Caliber. If you guys want this Dodge Caliber and you want me to sell it for $300, type in $300 and I will start it off at $300. All right. It's a Dodge Caliber right here. Let me know. It's a 2008 Dodge Caliber with 146 on the miles. Type in 300 if you guys want it, and I will put it in. All right. Nobody wants it for $300. Nobody wants it for $300. Okay. We're going to get moving. All right. All right, folks. We have a Ford Escape. Oh, Samuel said, okay, I'm going to honor that, Samuel. I am going to honor that. So let me go back into it now. It's a 2008 clean title Dodge Caliber. Right here, nice looking vehicle. Dodge Caliber 2008 clean title. There's no engine lights, just a little tire gauge. That's all that is. All right, I got a bid for 3. Now it needs to be, I had Samuel at 3. So the next bid has to be 400. All right, 400. 400. I know Samuel was at 3. All right, 400. 400. $400 going once. And the next bid has to, okay, I got Aisha at 4. All right, now it needs to be 500. Excuse me, pardon me. 500. $500. 450. Rodriguez is in. Now, 500. Samuel's back in. Now it needs to be, let's just do 550. Okay, 550. 600. Rodriguez is in. All right, 700. 700. 7. Aisha's in. 800. 800. 800. 800. 800. 800. $800. Wow, that's really cheap. That's really cheap. $800. 140 is the miles. Low miles. All right, low miles. 800 going once. 750. Rodriguez is in. Now it needs to be 800. $800 on a good running 2008 low miles. Really nice caliber. All right, 800 is in. Now it needs to be 850. 850. 850. 850. 850. That's still good. That is still good. 850 going once. 850 going twice. Aisha, you're at 800. 850, 850, 850, 850, 850. I'm going to sell this one. I'm going to sell it. This will be the last time you guys see it here. All right. If you want it, you got about 5 seconds. Otherwise, Aisha's stealing it. 825, bossed up. Okay, you know what? I'll take that. 825. Aisha, you're losing my 25 bucks. You want to do 850, Aisha? 850. 850. 850. 850 is it? Back in play. 900. 900. 900. 900. 900 on a 2008 good running Dodge Caliber. That's really cheap. 900 going once. The miles are low also, 140. 900 going twice. Third and final call. 900. 900. I'm going to sell this one. 900. All right. Well, congratulations. I am going to sell it. You just got it, Aisha. $850. Really good buy. That vehicle is a sold item. You're going to get a phone call in a few minutes on how to leave your deposit on that vehicle. All right. That's sold now. It won't be in here no more. It is gone. All right. All right, folks. I want to thank you guys all for joining us and participating. We are going to do 1 or 2 more vehicles before that quick intermission. All right. There's still some great items in here. A whole bunch of more vehicles to buy. Please refresh your page. Please refresh your page. All right, you know what? Since you guys are bidding on the little cheaper automobiles, I'm going to go on to a Ford Escape. Same situation, same boat, same float. I'm going to do the same exact thing here. All right. This is a 2005 Ford Escape. Not bad of a vehicle, actually. Clean title. 2005 Ford Escape. It has an engine light there. A lot of times it's like minor stuff though, most of the time, right? It's an 05 Ford Escape. It's a clean title. It is I-28. I-28. This is a 2005 clean title Ford Escape. And the tags on the Ford Escape are good until April of next year. So if you don't want it, you can drive it for a year and then give it away or junk it if you don't want it. All right. All right. I'm gonna do the same thing. 05 Ford Escape. The tags are April. It's a clean title. I'm going to do the same exact thing. $300. $300. You got a running vehicle with current registration until April of next year for $300. Yeah. $300 going once on a 2005 running Ford Escape. $300 going twice on a 2005 running Ford Escape. Third and final call. 300. 300. Just simply type in 300. 300. 300. Nobody's home. All right. Well, we're going to get out of here if nobody wants to bid 3. We're going to go on, move it right along, move it right along, move it right along. All right, so we have a Honda. If you guys are interested in a Honda Civic, I have a Honda right here. If you guys want a popular Honda, it's a 2010 Civic, let me know. It's a 2010. Civic actually runs very good. It's a really good running vehicle. So if you guys want that, let me know. If you guys want a, what we got? We got a Jeep. Who wants a somebody wants the Honda. Okay, I'm sorry. I'll let the chat take me back to that one, and then we'll go to the Jeep, all right? All right, I clicked a little too fast. All right, so we're gonna go to the Honda. This is, what is it, I-48, I-46, that's what it looks like, I-46. All right, we're gonna get into the Honda right now, folks. We're gonna get into the Honda. It's a clean title Honda. This one is I-46, I-48. It's a 2010. Now, I'm going to tell you something. Hondas last forever. They last forever, all right? The miles are a little up there, but they last a long time. It has registration that's good until November of next year. And I am going to give you guys at home a free warranty automatically on the house on this Honda only. This is the only vehicle of the whole auction I'm giving away a free $500 warranty, because I know it runs excellent. They drove it like 50 miles to get to the auction. It runs excellent, all right? A really nice Honda. There is no engine lights. It is a clean title, 2010, and the tags are good until the end of the year. All right, the blue book on this vehicle is a little bit over 9,000. It is a clean title Honda. Open the bid, open the bid, open the bid, open the bid, open the bid on the Honda, open the bid, open the bid on the Honda, open the bid, open on the Honda, open the bid, open the bid, open the bid on the Honda Civic. Let's do it, folks. 2,000. It's a 2010 Honda for 2,000 with the free warranty. 2,000. It's a free $500 warranty attached to that. And if you guys did win any other credits on the wheel, that'll be applied as well. All right. 2,000 going once. This is the only vehicle I'm giving away. Personally giving away a free warranty. All right. $2,000 going. 2,000 Rodriguez isn't. You got to do 22 turbo. I have a bid for 2. It comes with a free warranty. It runs excellent. And it is extremely clean. There is no check engine light. There is no check engine lights on this one. Runs great, and it has current tax. All right, 22 is a 23, still super cheap. It's a very clean Honda Civic. 23, 2010, it'll last you a long time. The registration on the vehicle is good until November. All right, 23, the tags are good until the end of next month. 23, 23, clean title on a Honda Civic for $2,300. 23 going once. That is like really good, actually. All right, $2,300 going twice. I have turbo at 22, 23. Third and final call. 23. All right, Turbo, I got you at 22. You're a good buyer, Turbo. I hate to lose you. I know you buy and you sell vehicles. They need closer to like in the 4s, I think 45. But I tell you what, if you can get as close as you can to 4,000, I'll go in and give it to you on a phone call and see if you can get approved, all right? It's a 2010. It comes with a free warranty. There's nothing wrong with it. The tags are good until next year. There's not even an engine light. It is in great condition. Type in, if you can get as close as you can to 4, and I'll see what I can do. You can do 38, okay. 38, we'll see if we can make that happen. I know they needed 4, but maybe they'll take 38, all right? So I'm going to lock you in. Congratulations. You got a phone call offer. Oh, yeah. Phone call. You're going to get a phone call in a few minutes on how to leave your deposit. Good luck with that approval. Good luck with that one. All right, ladies and gentlemen. Now I am going to get into the quick intermission. Then we're going to come back and we're going to do just a few more cars. All right. We're going to get into a quick intermission. I am going to come back. We're going to do a couple more cars before I end the broadcast. There is still a couple cars to go. In the meantime, stay tuned for the broadcast you're about to see. All right. Alrighty, folks, it's about that time for fan mail. You know, the part of the show where we realize that our listeners have way too much time on their hands. Let's get right into it. This one writes to us from Jerry from Tulsa, Oklahoma. Let's see what Jerry have to say. Dear Automan, I think I may have made a little mistake. I thought I was logging into a livestock auction, but somehow I ended up in your car auction instead. I was clicking fast, chasing a good deal, and before I knew it, I had bought myself a shiny Honda. I don't know how a goat turned into a sedan, but here we are. Now I don't have milk, I don't have wool, and this thing won't chew on tin cans like I was hoping. But I gotta say, it's not all that bad. The car doesn't poop in the yard, and I don't have to chase it down the street with a rope. Honestly, I think I came out ahead. Thanks for the wheels, I guess. Oh, wow, okay, all right. Well, Jerry, sounds like you went looking for a goat and wound up with a goat. You know, the greatest of all time. Now that's what I call an upgrade. Just remember, if it starts eating grass, take it to the mechanic and not a vet. Alrighty, folks, once again, it's time for fan mail. Just keep those letters coming in, all right? Let's go in and see what we got going on here. This one comes from Denise from Tampa Bay, and it reads, Dear Automan, my parrot has become your biggest fan. A parrot? Now that's a first. He sits on his perch every week when your auctions are live, bobbing his head like he's right there at the auction. The problem is, he picked up your auction voice, and now he won't stop practicing around the house. Imagine waking up to a bird squawking, opening bid, do I hear 25, 25, 35, 35, for this coffee mug. It's funny for about 5 minutes. It is kind of funny. But then I start questioning my life choices. Last week, I walked into the living room and my parrot had half the couch cushions on the floor, yelling like he had a crowd. My poor dog looked like he was about to lose a bidding war for his own bed. Honestly though, I can't even be mad. Your auctions have turned my parrot into a mini entrepreneur. If he starts his own auction house, I'll be sending him in for a guest spot on your show. Oh, wow. Now that is talent. Hey, I guess the good news is, if you ever fall behind on your rent, your parrot can't just auction off your car. But hey, at least you know he's got that hustle in him. Most pets just eat shoes. Just promise me one thing. If he ever starts to pull in a large crowd, send him my way. I can use a backup auctioneer in the future. All right, ladies and gentlemen, we are back. Thank you for watching the intermission. Now we're going to get into the last quarter of the auction, all right? I see we have a lot of new faces in here. What's going on, Caesar? Always a pleasure seeing you. We got Mentor Anthony, pleasure seeing you. Bossed Up, Samuel, all right. Rodriguez, all right. So let's go in and get into some more vehicles and some more car deals, all right, folks? I have this page. I think we were going to, I wasn't quite done with this page. If you guys are interested in a Jeep Commander, let me know. It's a 2010 clean title Jeep Commander. It has the smoked out headlights. It is very clean looking. It's a nice looking Jeep. I'm gonna tell you that right now. Really nice looking Jeep Commander. 2010, there's no engine lights. No engine lights. Nice looking Jeep Commander. It's a clean title. This vehicle is I-86. If you guys want a Jeep Commander, it's clean title 2010. The miles are not too bad. The miles are right, 165. Let me know. It's a 2010 clean title Jeep Commander. And the tags on the Jeep Commander are good until November, next month. The miles are 165. All right, if you guys want this Jeep Commander, it runs good, it looks good. Simply type in $1,500 and I'll see if I can let you have it. 15, I'll open it up at 15, all right? 15, the blue book on this vehicle, on this bad boy, is over 5,000. I'm opening this one up at only $1,500. Blacked out wheels and tires. $1,500. $1,500. $1,500 going once. $1,500 going twice. No worries. Third and final call at 15. Anybody wants it? 15. Anybody wants it? 15. All right, we're going to get out of this one. All right, awesome. I'm glad, Mentor, you got a great deal. I'm glad you're happy with that one. And Anthony, we will get into a Honda Accord momentarily. We're going to get into that momentarily. And we have two Honda Accords, so we're gonna have to kind of decipher which one because there is two. All right, so we have a lot. There are different vehicles, but there's two. But in the meantime, while I'm finishing up this section, if anybody wants a Nissan Juke, let me know. It is a clean title 2014 Nissan Juke. If you guys want the Nissan Juke, simply let me know. 2014 Nissan. It has 130 on the miles. All right. It's a Nissan Juke. It is a 2014. If anybody want this one, let me know. Nobody wants it. All right. We're gonna get out of here, and we're gonna. I'm gonna have the moderator look for it for me. I'm gonna type in Honda, and let's see what pops up. I think we have a couple of these bad boys, but we're gonna see what pops up. All right, we got two. We got a lot of Hondas. Thought it was two. Oh my goodness, there's a lot of these Hondas. Okay, I think it was Accord. Let's go to the that one. We can go to the first one. How you doing? How you doing? Bola. Let's just say Bola. Bola. Let's just say Bola. I'm really good at I'm really horrible at enunciations, so I'll just say, how's it going? All right. Ball. We'll call you Ball. How's it going? All right. We have a 2016. This vehicle is a Honda Accord, 150 on the miles. Now, this Honda, I'm going to tell you right now, runs excellent. There's no engine lights. It's a clean title. It's a beautiful Honda, and anybody can get this one. Let me go into this one. It's a four-cylinder motor. You're going to love this one. This vehicle has no engine lights, as you can see. Nice interior. That's a nice Honda right here. It is the sports edition. It is the sports edition, all right? The Spark, all right? We're going to go back to that Spark for you momentarily when we get a chance. We'll get back to that Chevy Spark, the one with the low miles. In the meantime, I got this Honda. It is the sports edition. It's a clean title. It is 150 on the miles. Now, this one has a blue book of a little bit over this one. Yeah, it's a nice one. This one books for about $15,000 more or less. I'm going to give you guys a good deal on this one. I-29, make sure I get the right information. I like this one. I like this one. And if you guys are wondering about the Accords, I want you guys to know right now, the Accords, the Accord and the Toyota Camry, they're neck and neck. They don't depreciate. They don't lose value. They are like the industry standard for one of the most popular automobiles known to mankind is the Honda Accord and the Toyota Camry. All right. Here's a 2016 Honda. The registration reads June of 2026. June of 2026. Ladies and gentlemen, be sure to refresh your page to reduce the lag. All right, the tags are going into June of next year. You can drive it for a whole nother year. It is a Honda Accord. It has a high blue book. It runs excellent. You can purchase the warranty, but you really don't need it. It runs excellent. It is a $16,000 vehicle. Opening bid on the Honda. Opening bid on the Honda. Let me go on and get into the view. Beautiful Honda. Opening bid on the Honda. Let's do it. $5,000 on a 2016 Honda Accord that runs excellent. They retail for about $15,000. I'm selling the whole vehicle here for $5,000. $5,000. It's a 2016 Accord. Oh yeah, the wheels are beautiful. You're looking at a $15,000 vehicle. You find them online for about $13,000 if you're lucky. You got this one for $5,000. $5,000 isn't. All right, Bruce, you got to do 55. Bruce, I have a bid for 5. You got to do 55, Bruce. You guys bid at the same time. Yeah, it's a $16,000 vehicle. All right, 55 going once. 55. Okay, you're in, Bruce. All right, now it needs to be 56,000. Anthony's in. 65, Bruce. 65. 65, Bruce. 65. 65 going once. 65 isn't. Now it needs to be 7. Now it needs to be 7. 66 is in. Bruce, you got to do 7,000. You got to do 7,000. It's a $15,000 vehicle. Runs excellent. All right, 7,000. I got Anthony winning by $100. 68. Okay, you can do that. 7,000. 7,000. You can do 69 if you like, Anthony. 69. 69. 69. 69 is in. 72. 72. 72. Bruce. 72. 72 going once. $15,000 vehicle. It runs excellent. 72 was in. Now it needs to be 73. 73. 73 on a $16,000 vehicle with the warranty. It runs excellent. 73, 73 is in, 74, 74, 74, 7400. It runs excellent. It is in mint condition. There's nothing wrong with it. 75, 75, 75, 75, clean as a whistle, beautiful looking vehicle. It is a sports edition also. 75 is in. Now it needs to be 77, 77, super clean motor. It's a four-cylinder motor, 70, and it's really clean, squeaky clean. 77. Anthony's about to steal it. I'm selling this one. 77 is in. All right, 78, 78, 78. Four-cylinder motor, clean title on a super clean Accord. 78, 78, 78. Even the interior is clean. There's no engine lights. Runs excellent. I got Bruce at 77. 78, Anthony, 78. Clean title, 78 is in. Now it needs to be 79, 79, 79. You're about to lose, Bruce. Anthony is still in it. 79 going once on a $16,000 vehicle. I'm going to sell it. 79 going twice. Last minute. Wow, 79 is in. All right, 8,000. 8,000. 8, that's barely half price. That is barely half of Blue Book. Barely half price. 8,000. 8,000. 8,000. 8,000. 8,000 on a clean title, super clean Honda Accord. 8,000. 8,000. 8,000 on a super clean Honda Accord. Wow, that is so super cheap. Oh my goodness, this is super cheap. I got Bruce at 79. All right, Anthony, 8,000. You're still in it still. The Blue Book is 16,000. I'm giving this one away. I'm just giving this one away. All right, you cannot go wrong on these deals at all. You cannot go wrong on these deals. 8,000, 8,000, 8,000, 8,000 going once. I got Bruce at 79, and it runs excellent. Let's go ahead and get into the view. Beautiful. Oh, this is nice. This is nice. Clean looking vehicle. Beautiful looking vehicle. 8,000. You can do, if you want, Anthony, I'll do a $79.50 if you like. It's just $50 more if you like. Otherwise, Bruce, you're still in it. $79.50, and it runs good. It's guaranteed. Beautiful looking vehicle. $79.50 on a 2016 mint condition looking Honda Accord. Wow, $79.50 last minute. Cannot go wrong on these deals. Now it needs to be 81. 81. You can do 8 if you want. Bruce, you're out. You cannot go wrong on these deals. 8,000 going once. Yes, nice. 8,000 going twice. Clean title, and it runs excellent. Third and final call. 8,000. Wow, super cheap. Oh my goodness. Well, let's just go on and give it away then. Congratulations. That was a giveaway. Really good buy on that one, Anthony. You just stole that one. You got it for $79.50. The vehicle retails for way more than that. You stole that one. Really good buy. You came, you saw, you conquered. Really good buy. Enjoy that vehicle. All right. All right, folks. We're going to get into some more vehicles now. I believe we did this page. There was we did this page, so I'm gonna move forward. If anybody wants any vehicle on page number 4, let me know. Page number 4, simply type it in and let me know. We have a 2013 Mercedes C250. If you guys want a C250 Mercedes, 2013, that's a nice looking Mercedes. So, all right, a nice looking Mercedes. Let me know. I'll give you a few seconds to simply just type it in. If you guys want this Mercedes right here, let me know. No engine lights. Beautiful Mercedes, 2013 body. It looks good. All right, if anybody wants D13, let me know. It's a clean title Mercedes-Benz. And I'm looking at the stats. It's a clean title, 2013 miles, or what was it, 180? D13, 2013 Benz, all right? Nobody wants it. All right, we're going to get out of this one. We're going to go on into the next vehicle. I'm going to get into one more wheel spin. This will be the final wheel spin now, because we're going to end the broadcast in about less than 10 minutes, all right? The final wheel spin is coming up, all right? So I'm going to ask you guys a simple question. All you got to do is answer the question correctly. We have Mentor. We got we got Bo. We got in it. Samuel, Kim. Always a pleasure of seeing you. All right, let's get into it now. All right, so let me ask you a question. This is very important. Answer the question, and you simply get to spin the wheel. All right. When is the next online auction? What day is the next online auction? When is it? next Tuesday. Kim got it right. All right. Now for the bonus round, what time is the next online auction? What time for the bonus round? What time? What time is the auction next Tuesday? Oh wow, you got, okay. Yeah, I got 5, I got 8. Okay, it is at 4:30. Kim got it right on the bonus round. All right, let's spin the wheel, Kim. Let's see what you get. Let's see what you get. Let's see my favorite part of it. Wow, Kim, you just got yourself a virtual high five. Oh yeah, you got yourself a virtual high five, Kim. All right, so I'm gonna give it to you. All right. There you go. There you go. There's your virtual high five. All right. But since you did win, Kim, you get to pick your vehicle. All right. You get to pick your next vehicle. Let me know what vehicle you like. I am going through here as well, but just simply let me know. You get to pick your vehicle. We have a Camry, the Sports Edition Camry. Yeah, you got a great deal on that Accord, Anthony. Congratulations. All right, you want 28, Kim? All right, we're going to type in I-28 in here. We're going to type in 28. Let's go see what 28 is. This one looks like it's going to be okay, we got a 2005 Ford Escape. Okay, 2005 clean title Ford Escape, runs good, looks good. All right, we're running out of time, so I'm going to move a little bit more rapidly here. Is a 2005 clean title Ford Escape, runs good, and it looks good. The tag's good until April of next year. April of, yes, yeah, you got a great deal. Yeah, I'm glad you guys are happy with your purchases. Always a pleasure, Mentor. Always a pleasure, Anthony. All right, the Ford Escape, you know what's weird? Nobody bid on it earlier, all right? I was asking like some low number. So let's do it again. 05 Ford Escape, 500 bucks. $500. $500 going. 5, Kim is in. All right. Now it needs to be $600. $600. $600. $600 going once. I got Kim at 5. $600 going twice. I got Kim at 5. 600. 600. 600. Third and final call. All right, Kim, you're the only person bidding. I think you're close. If you can do what they need, like closer to 2, but maybe I can give it to you for less. All right, they need 28 actually. If you can do close to 2, Kim, I can do an offer and see what we can make work for you. All right, it runs good. It's a 2005 clean title Ford Escape. All right, you already checked it out, so I know you know the deal on these vehicles. All right, if you can do closer to 2, I'll see what I can do for you, Kim. Simply let me know if you like it. Type it in, Kim, and I'll put you in on a phone call. 18. All right. You know what I'll do, Kim? That is fair enough. It's a little low, but it's fair enough. We'll put you in on a phone call offer on that one. Congratulations, phone call offer on that one. All right. You're gonna get a phone call in a few minutes. You can talk it over with the office, and good luck on that one. All right. All right, ladies and gentlemen. We're going to get into a couple more items now, and then that will be the end of this. In the meantime, a lot of folks still in here. We got Rodriguez, we got Bola, we got Caesar. All right, let's get into something else. You know what I didn't do today? I-66. I was going to go to the Camaro, but we can go to I-66. We can do I-66. Let's let the chat moderator type that in there. I-66. That one is going to be a 2016 Chevy Spark. Wow. Okay, the Spark only has 49,000 miles, and the tags are good until April of next year. This vehicle has a blue book of a little bit over, well, I mean, it's a high blue book because the miles are low, all right? The blue book is 11,000. You can find them online for about 9,000. It only has 49,000 original miles, all right? It's an EV vehicle, 49,000 original miles. It has a high book because the miles are extremely low. Really nice Chevy Spark, beautiful vehicle. There's no engine lights. It is automatic. There is no engine lights. 49,000 miles, $11,000 vehicle. It's a clean title. The reserve is 5, but I'm going to give it away for only 2,000. Yeah, I'm going to give it away. 2,000, 2,000, 2,000, 2,000. I'm simply giving this one away. 2 is it. Now it needs to be 22, 22, 22, 22, 22, super low mile, original miles. 22. I got Bola at 2. 22. Lot, you're at 2. Okay, 22. All right, 23, 23, 23, 23. 49,000 original miles. Original. Oh, you can use it for Uber, use it for Lyft. This vehicle will last you another 10 years. It's pretty much brand new with those miles. $2,300 is it. Now it has to be 25, 25, 2,500, 40,000 original miles. 25 is in. 26, 26, 26, 26, $2,600. 49,000 original miles. The vehicle's guaranteed. 28 bowlers in. You got to do 3,000 lot. You're losing. I'm gonna sell it. 3,000, 3,000, 40,000 original miles. 3,000 isn't. Now it needs to be 32, 32, 32, 32, 40,000 original miles. 32, 32, clean title and it runs great. 32, 32, 32 is in. Now you got to do 30, 34, 34 lot, 34, 34, 34, 34, 49,000 original miles. It's practically brand new. It's a 2016. 36, 36, 36, 36, 36. It's a guaranteed vehicle. 40,000 original miles. All right, 38, 38, 38, 38, 38, 38, 38, 38, 38, 38. Going once. I'm selling it. 38 going. 38 is in. 4,000. You cannot go wrong on these deals. 4,000, 4,000, 4,000, 41, 41. You cannot go wrong on these deals. 41 going once. 49,000 original miles. 41 going twice. Third and final call. 41, 41, 41. Oh my goodness, that's like super cheap. All right, Bola, you came, you saw, you conquered. Congratulations on that item. You just stole it at 4,000 on the button. Really good buy on that item. Incredible, insane deal on those wheels. You're gonna get a phone call in a few minutes on how to leave your deposit on that vehicle. All right, folks, we are out of time. I actually went down to the wire on that one. All right, ladies and gentlemen, keep in mind we are available and we are open here every Tuesdays and Thursdays. All right, if you guys did get a good deal today, congratulations. And if you did not get a good deal, it's okay. Or if you did not get a vehicle today, it's okay. We have the Tuesday auction with a ton of new inventory. On behalf of the auction, it's your boy, Automan Anthony, signing out.